Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Gene Segura will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ross gets the sign, 0-2 pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Oliver Rosas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosas
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Segura in time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pagan has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard hit at third. Escobar has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Carlos Silva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Mark Reynolds into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he got him. Number 30 ready to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, number 30.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Yunel Escobar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Angel Pagan leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This one's down to third. Escobar is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Matt Duffy is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Duffy.
And that misses inside 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Kelby Tomlinson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Lorenzo Cain, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Gene Segura stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Tapped out in front of home. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Buster Posey steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Carlos Silva stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Duffy is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ross is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mark Reynolds is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Brian Morris is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taken. Brandon Belt will come on as a pinch hitter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. In now, Kelby Tomlinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Brandon Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Gene Segura steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit back up the middle. Lindor from shallow center. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Mike Trout gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Buster Posey will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ramirez going back on it. Gone! A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey. Gregor Blanco will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Gregor Blanco.
Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Oliver Rosas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Designated hitter, Oliver.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party. And
Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Carlos Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ross pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Brandon Belt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Brian Shaw is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now playing first base, number 9.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. as this lead got even wider. The 0-1 on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Gomes has it. Matt Duffy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Now batting,
Brandon Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he is in there. Gene Segura digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 30 stands in.
leading off with a Tribe, right fielder, number 30.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Baseman, number 6.
Ross into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Yunel Escobar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Yan Gomes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Hit on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Mike Trout started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez moves over, 1 away. Buster Posey strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Gregor Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That misses, 2-0. Tap foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Oliver Rosas will dig in, 1 for 2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there are 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pagan giving chase. And that ends the inning. Brandon Belt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Chopped at the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Angel Pagan ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This one's flared out toward left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Robbie Ray will come in now working with a huge. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Santana.
Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Belt has it, And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rajay Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura strides in, grounded out his last time through. Number 1.
Hitting for the Giants, number 1.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Davis. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout as they just continue to pour it on here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Yunel Escobar will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Smoke toward third. Duffy has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Jose Ramirez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yan Gomes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Gregor Blanco will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Jeff Manship will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Brandon Belt is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Escobar takes it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded to third. 1 away. Oliver Rosas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries. Abraham Almonte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hunter Strickland
is on now to try to close.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it, but the throw is not in time. Almonte reaches on the strikeout. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calling for it, Trout makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have.